Yo, my peoples, what's up? Jason here. I'm in the park playing with my son, but let him play in the jungle gym for 5 minutes so I get some stuff off my chest. Something happened, something dropped yesterday over on Board Game Geek that walks right into the stuff that I've been doing with culture and everything. So there was a designer diary that hit about the game Gorinto. And it was the subtitle of the blog already was a problem. 5 things you didn't know about Indonesia. Ooh, this isn't going to go well. And I know that it's clickbaity. I know that people respond just like to place names. That's why we keep on getting these problems. People, it sells and it draws eyeballs. Okay, click it. And it's like, all right, what do I know about Indonesians? Like, there's a whole bunch of islands. Some people there grind their teeth. They throw spears. And we're talking about this game that's like, well, I need a game about Indonesia. I'm going to Google it for 5 minutes, and then it doesn't even have to be about Indonesia. So I'm doing my channel about culture, and I question myself. I say, should I be talking about this so much? Are people exhausted with it? Sometimes I even get exhausted with it. And then this keeps happening again and again and again and again. So I have to keep saying something. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. Why is it unacceptable? Because it takes culture and treats people like circus freaks. That's the mentality. Like, okay, we're going to look at all these cultures that are not our own, that are not familiar, that do not fire off our fusiform face areas in the bottom of our brain that do pattern recognition of different people, unfamiliar places, and we just treat them like circus freaks. Like, we're just gonna note and celebrate the crazy aspect of them because that's what we're interested in. That's garbage. Indonesia is just like any place else. It has beautiful people and ugly people. It has good people and bad people. It is 360 degrees. It has history. It has culture. It's worth the same dignity as any other culture on earth, including our own. So I have a couple of messages, right? So first of all, the designers and the people that are directly responsible for making this game. I'm very careful. On Shelf Stories, I am extremely careful not to use labels, right? So I'm not going to use the R word towards any person whatsoever. This is a first time thing. There's no way I'm going to do that. Willing to engage. However, the behavior, the attitude, the mentality, I will use the R word. Racist, not acceptable. The people that are making this game can do better, they know better, willing to help. Just, this is unacceptable. We can't have this reductionist, Orientalist attitude towards our games anymore. To the publishers that keep on asking for this stuff, and I know as I get into more cultural criticism and board gaming, there's publishers out there that look at the world and they see, oh, what is there not a game about yet? Oh, that little island, I can name that game about that little island. The entire world is a field of monetization to a lot of these people. If it sells, we're just going to do it. The iron law of the market. It is not acceptable anymore. It was a great run, especially for Euro designers and for people who are from that tradition. It was a great run. You had free reign of the world to name your game about whatever you want. People enjoyed it. That era is over. I'll do everything in my power here and join with other people who are on my tip to make sure that era is over. If you want to do it, 2 ways to do it. Make it respectful. Partner with my Asian American and Asian and Pacific Islander brothers and sisters who are either conversing with this stuff because they've studied it or they just know it from their upbringing. Partner with them, make your game respectful, or change the theme. There's a million themes out there. Well, they don't sell as much. Well, too bad. And so to get to that selling point, I want to address my third area, which is consumers. I know some people are going to watch this and think, oh no, another woke cancel culture. I am very careful on Shelf Stories to engage with all the people if you don't disagree, and I'm very careful to not use labels. So I ask for the same courtesy, wokeness, cancel culture, all that stuff are labels. Nobody who thinks the way I do, owns these labels. You don't use the labels that people don't own, right? So this is not wokeness. This is not cancel culture, whatever that is. This is a plea to treat people like you want to be treated. It is a plea to say every culture is full of 360-degree people. There's beautiful, there's ugly, and it's like, if we're making games, let's highlight the beautiful. We're into making beautiful stuff. So partner, like I said before, partner with my Asian brothers and sisters. Find them, they're all over the place, and getting more and more and more as more and more kind of come into the hobby. It's a great thing. Partner with them, make beautiful things. If we are attentive to this stuff, my promise to you is that we will get more games overall, not less. If we don't indulge these themes, we will get more people coming into the hobby feeling welcome to make games about whatever they want. And if they're not running into this garbage, this racist garbage, again, people not racist, the attitude is garbage. It drives people away. It's just not comfortable. We didn't say anything before. Why? Is this all the problem now? It was a problem the whole time. We're just finally speaking up about it, and we're coming. And I would invite everyone of goodwill to come together and come up with some better solutions for this stuff. So that's all I got to say. Thank you. Later, everybody.